Good morning, welcome to my channel once again. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos on my journey as a HGV driver. In today's video, I just want to basically give you a quick snippet of Big Steve. This is part 2 of our driver awareness, so roundabouts and awareness on the road as a HGV driver. I'm just about to go through the practical driver awareness part 2. Already done part 1, and the part 1 is on, it's just up here, the video here, or I think it's up this side or up here somewhere, that you can have a look at that one in your own time. But this is Steve going through part 2, so this is the roundabouts and the driver awareness. So I haven't taken it yet, I'm just about to jump on there now. I'll give you a few minutes of what I'm watching. I haven't seen it yet, so you can get a feel for the sort of training and a driver awareness course that we're doing virtually online before we get into, obviously, the practical side of things inside the trucks. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it.
So the bus line's nice, my line's nice, we can go through together, look. There you go. Don't need to, just keep an eye on the mirrors. Now we've got a group of children up ahead, look. That to me is dangerous. I've got warning bells going off already, power's off, and I'm watching them. Keep your eye on them. I've got a hazard already, got a van in front, and I've got a van parked the other side. So straight away it's going to narrow. So the power's already off, I'm already observing, and I'm coming out early, so they can see me. Cancel my indicator once I'm out, I'm going to glide by, no power yet. Not yet. I'm on a hill. Look at all the pedestrians and the children. If you've got no momentum, i.e. no power on, it's easier to stop the vehicle. And you still stand a chance of saving your load. If you've got power on, and somebody steps out, or in this case the red light goes on, the braking force is phenomenal. And we want to try and keep it as smooth as possible, and if we can, keep it rolling. You never know, we might get away with it. There you go, check the mirrors before I accelerate. There. Now I have got power on obviously because I'm going quite slow and there's a lot of way to go uphill. But once I crest, power's off as I'm going back downhill. I'm going to try and get a green again, you never know. There you go. Keep your eye on the mirrors before I power up, and I'm going. Keep an eye on the child with her granddad. Now there's a real sharp left-hander and I'm going to do something that you think, Jesus, I'm going to take the white line. I'm not going to take the lane coming towards me, I can't. And if I have to, I've got to wait till there's no traffic. I can always see the red light, and looking at the bus coming through, I'm going to slow up. There's quite a bit going on at the minute, and I'm going to take the white line now. But I've seen the woman press the button, so I know it's going to change, so I'm slowing down even more. Because I saw the law, I'll get to it. There you go. Now this is where you've got to watch out for cyclists and extra pedestrians. Like this. And then I'm going to follow the pavement, the curb around. And the white line. It is tight. And as I come round, I'm going to tack it back into my lane. And believe me, people, if you test into training Sittingbourne, you better get used to this road. Because you're going to come around it. A lot. Now I'm going to drift across to the near side yellow lines. I'm going to try my best to keep the trailer off the bricks. They're not designed for 40 tonne. And as I come round, I'm going to dominate. The reason I'm going to dominate is sharp corner. I'm going to need all of it to come round. But I'm not going to indicate to come across. I'm going to go into A2 Faversham. I'm just going to drift because of this junction. As I drift across, I'm going to stay to the white line and follow the white line. Keep an eye on my mirrors. No, I'm not going to power up. What's the point? Look what's in front of me. I'm not going nowhere.
Right, welcome back. So I have finished part 1, which was roundabouts and driver awareness. So how to approach roundabouts, staying to the contour lines as you approach the roundabout, not going straight across, because obviously you've got a trailer on the back, so you have to always stay to the contour lines. Completed that, passed the test, really happy. I'm now moving on to another part of the course, which is virtual driving 3 and 4, driving in towns and other routes. So just to give you a sort of outline to what this will be about, it's driving with an experienced and qualified HGV instructor, and see for yourself how the driver navigates hazards, roundabouts and traffic lights in a busy town centre. So this is about driving in towns, more in depth driving in towns now, making sure, because obviously there's a lot more hazards, I guess, in towns. That's why I want to cover this. So more danger and more safety to think about. So I'll give you a little snippet of a few minutes of that training, and then pretty much end the video here, really, part 1 and part 2. I'm not going to show you all the rest of the training because I guess you get a sort of idea of what the virtual training is all about now. So I'm not going to bore you senseless with showing you all the other virtual training videos. You've got an idea, I guess. You've watched part 1 and this is obviously part 2 of the training. So I hope it's been beneficial for you. It's given you an insight to the virtual training and has helped you in some way, shape or form as well. One thing I would say, this is definitely helping me. 1,000,000% helping me. It's got me thinking about driving, approaching roundabouts, town centres. It's got me thinking about the hazard side of things as well, and being a lot more aware and road cautious when driving these large vehicles. So this is definitely beneficial. So my feedback on this, can't fault it one bit. Really impressed with the training so far. I'm really impressed with the boot camp, and I'm really impressed with this virtual training. The each video lasts between 30 and 40 minutes on average, but can't fault it at all. Really beneficial being with Steve in the trucks. So can't fault it. Really positive feedback from me on this, and yeah, looking forward to continuing the rest of my training now. So I'll see you on the next video. Please like, subscribe, comment if you like the video. Don't comment, thumbs down if you don't like the video, of course. But please subscribe to my channel, support my journey, and hopefully my videos will bring more value to you in the future. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.
There's an articulated lorry. We want to turn into our road, so we pull out of his way, give him a bit more space, so we're not obstructing the road ahead.
parked on the pavement on our left, which we'll need to go around, which means we will have to indicate oncoming traffic of our intention to move out. And once we clear the obstruction, we can move back into our lane. So again, on this roundabout, we're turning left. So we need to be aware of oncoming traffic, because again, we will be crossing into their lane. Parked cars on the left. We need to get around. There you go, so let's make life a bit easier. No, we will be moving out into their lane. Vehicle has stopped to allow us to come through.